perfect lighting. Oh, it's just like, this is like the best lighting. This is a YouTuber's video dream to have this perfect lighting right now. Hi everyone, it's Lori. 10:20 Friday morning. I'm supposed to be at work at 12. I don't know how long I'm gonna last. It's just a cold, but you know, I have like a compromised immune system because I have a disease. It's like rheumatoid arthritis, so it's an autoimmune disease, and even a simple cold like this just wipes me out. And it just like, it gets better and then it gets worse, and I just feel like, you know, a lot of coughing and I can't breathe and I'm all stuffy and I'm just okay. My face is a work in progress right now. I don't have blush on because I wanted to put it on while I'm talking to you. Got two products. Now, I was gonna get the Giorgio Armani, in fact I did get the Giorgio Armani Master Corrector in one, and Touche Eclat by YSL, the Radiance pen, in one. But I never used them, and they're going back because I found this. This was at Sephora. I have like looked at this brand many times, but I've never bought anything by her. Tina Tarantino, no, Tarina Tarantino. That's her name right there. This is very similar, if not the same, because I swatched it next to a swatch of the YSL Touche Eclat Radiance pen. And it's got the, you know, the brush that you have to click a ridiculous amount of times. And this color is the corrector color, which is like a pink. That's it right there. So I sort of killed two birds with one stone. And this was $22 as opposed to $44 from YSL. And it doesn't cake, it doesn't settle into fine lines. It's pretty much a, you know, a very similar product without the price tag and the name. So, and I think the Master Corrector also is like in the 40s or something by Armani. Anyways, that's what that looks like, and I like that. And then to set it, I got the Bare Minerals Well Rested, this stuff. And I really like the way that they package it now. They've got this little like lock mechanism so that you can tap out what you need, lock it, and then, you know, it's not like filled up to the brim when you open it up again. So I just tap a little bit of this, literally that much, because I did already put some on, and I use a fluffy brush like this. These are minerals, so they're supposed to not make you dry and cakey, but you still want to use a very light hand with that. I need a little extra help today because I am a little sick. I'll see how long I last at work. I did have to call in sick on Monday. So as you can see, that's really pretty, right? And if you do, by mistake, you know, have a little bit of a heavy hand, it kind of, after a while, it melts in with the, heat of your body, so it doesn't look so cakey or anything like that. So anyways, I love that. Well Rested and the Tarina Tarantino, what is this stuff called? I Dream. This makes me feel old. I Dream Hyper Light. Comes in one color. I'm wearing, very close to my lash line, the Laura Mercier Smoke Caviar Stick Eye color. And I blended that in. Then I took my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in number 623A Purple Velvet. And that's what it looks like. Hate these caps. I always push them on too much, too far, and then it breaks. So that I put on my whole lid and blended up a bit into the crease. Then I took from my Naked palette the color Naked right there. And it's just like that, really, really light. And then blended that over the crease, the purple, just to blend it out a little bit. Then I bought two eyeshadows from Bare Minerals, and oh God, their eyeshadows are just gorgeous, the loose pigment, but I always hesitate getting them because they're such a mess. Like, to put them on, they're just not easy to put on. But I think I've sort of found a way. So this color is called Chameleon. It's like, it reminds me of a mermaid. It's not blue, it's not green, it's not silver. It's scaly. So what I did was I put that over my whole lid. And I just did it like this. I stuck my finger in, blew it off, and just tapped it on like that on my whole lid. I put a little bit more than that, but so it just gave this like little dimension to it, and it stuck. To see how I'm just doing it with what I had left over. You see how it does that? Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, people, you must get this. And it's very nondescript. Like, nobody's gonna say, oh, you're wearing blue eyeshadow. Oh, you're wearing green eyeshadow. It's not. It's like opaly, iridescent, bluish green, just so gorgeous. You can use these wet as well. My brow bone, I put on this color. It's called Venus. That's it right there. And I put that right under the brow bone. I actually used the brush from, where is it? From the Naked palette to do that. My skin is glowy because I put on some of that Lush Solid Full of Grace serum, which a lot of you have been asking me about. And I just really, crack my back. I just really love that stuff. So, okay, then I think a lot of you saw this in my video with Kelly from Sephora. This that I bought, it is the blush cream, or cream blush, in Poppy Pink, number 3. Oh, it's so gorgeous. It's a true coral. Okay. Very little. I'll probably even rub them together. So creamy. And start out with just a little on the apples. Can always add more. Just a little flushed, that's all it is. Oh my goodness, it's so, like, look, that's how creamy it is. Can you see what my finger did? It really is very, very creamy. Just a teeny bit. I don't know what the lasting power is. super blendable. I'm getting this for my mother because she loves cream. This is the Chanel lip liner in Natural. It's got the one end with the brush, and then that's it right there. It needs to be sharpened. It does come with a sharpener. So I just really just lined my lips with that. I got this as well. This is the Lorac. I call it Lorac because it's Carol backwards. A lot of people call it Lorac. I don't know. I don't think it matters. I call it Lorac, and it's, oh geez, I need my glasses again. Hold on. The color is Haute, Haute. It is like a beautiful milky pink. It smells great. Oops. I just hate the brush because it's so small and stubby that as you're putting it on, you're taking it off. I want to show you. What this color looks like on its own. It's so pretty. It's a very like opaque kind of color, as you can see. Gorgeous. You know, it looks super white, which I kind of like. It's like zinc oxide. It will settle into creases and stuff, you know, in the corners, so make sure that you wipe that off. Isn't that pretty? Then you can add the lip liner around it if you'd like, or just leave it like this, which I'm going to just leave it like that. I used as a bronzer my NYC Smooth Skin Bronzing Face Powder in 720A Sunny. This, I really like this stuff because it doesn't have a sheen. And I used this brush, which is by Philosophy. I've had this for years. My highlighter, I'm going to use Redhead by MAC. This right here, it's so gorgeous. I'll do that in 1 second. I did get the Jennifer Aniston perfume, the Rollerball. It is, I believe, jasmine. Oh, it smells. Swirl, tap, and glow. A lot of you have been asking where I've gotten these necklaces. This is the black spinel, and this one is the labradorite. I saw this on someone else's website, won't say who. Her parents own a boutique, several boutiques that they sell a bunch of stuff. And I saw these by a designer that they have at their boutique. And I loved them, but they were like in the hundreds. And I said, I'm gonna find that and make it myself, which I did. So I found an eBay seller that sells it by the by the foot. So I always get 2 feet, which is 24 inches. And then like I made this one of them shorter than the other. Which one? The black one is I think 18 and the other one is 20. And I put my own clasp and I wear them together and they're just like, you know, like a little glisten of gorgeousness. So I will put the seller, the link to the seller, the eBay seller below in the description box. So I didn't tell you, they're for 12 inches, 1 foot, it was $7. I think they went up in price though, $10, with $2.50 for shipping. And then I put on, like this one, I put on my own clasp. I have all the tools because I make jewelry also, but this is pretty simple. Anybody can really do this. This clasp is like in rough shape, but just a jump ring and a clasp. This is the same material as the expensive ones. It's sterling silver with a gold vermeil over it. Color I'm wearing on my nails, the Zoya Lola, except for this nail, which because I picked here, so I have a cut, and I really didn't want the sting of the nail polish remover. Okay, so I did find the ruby necklace. This is what it looks like. These are bigger than the other ones that I got, as you can see. These I did not get from the seller on eBay. These I got from my bead store down the street, and they were also more expensive. They weren't $100 though. They were like $28 maybe for this length. They're just gorgeous. They're like faceted rondelles. And this is how they come, unclasped like that. Okay, so now come with me and I will show you my outfit of the day. This is my apartment, by the way. I think you've all seen it. I'll do another house tour. It's pretty neat right now. There's Bella. Hi, Belle. Hi, Bella. And there's Pom Pom. Can you sit? Sit! See how well behaved they are? They know how to sit? Not. Pom Pom. Who is the baby dog? Yes, are you mama's puppy? Pictures of my son, who you've all seen. That's him playing hockey. Boston, a big hockey town. That's his school picture in a frame that I painted. I do hand painting of frames. Like I hand painted that, the word hope. I actually painted this table as well. And this plate here, whatever it is, tray. I painted that at one of those pottery painting places. But I come from people that can paint. For instance, my grandmother did that of her house. She painted, that's actually my mother's mother and father, my grandparents, who I loved dearly. They were like a second set of parents for me. My grandfather taught me how to drive a car. He walked me down the aisle. My grandmother just passed away 2 years ago at the age of 95 in her sleep. What a way to go. Had a very good relationship with my son. She was in a nursing home, but he had been seeing her since she was there, since he was born, so he was very comfortable in the nursing home. So my father's mother painted that. It's their cabin house in Lincolndale, New York. And then she painted this as well. That's my father as a young little boy being taught the piano by his teacher. She painted that, those flowers. My father painted this. It's the Brooklyn Bridge. His interpretation of the Brooklyn Bridge. I have some other paintings in my house that are from them as well. This one, my father painted of his Torah, his talis, his shamus cup, and the wine, probably when he got bar mitzvahed. And this is my vestibule here. So you walk in the front door. I painted that. It's just a replica of Yankee Candle, their little matchbook covers. That's their logo. And I liked it, so I did it. So yeah, this is my vestibule. You walk in. I have a lot of antiques because they were my grandmother's and then my father's, and my father passed away last year, so I got everything. This is called a dry sink. That's me. Hi. I also found this mirror at an antique, not antique, at a tag sale or yard sale. It was like, I don't know, $2, and I painted it this like silvery color. So okay, so through there is my bedroom, which I don't want to show you right now. This is my hallway, just like my vestibule. It's pretty big. And this is my outfit. So what I'm wearing, let's start in the bottom. My shoes, no socks, are the Cole Haan waterproof patent leather Nike Air bottoms. Then I'm wearing, I got these sweatpants. They're sweatpants and I'm wearing them to work because you cannot tell. Let me just, you can see sort of the material, but they're not, you know, they're like jersey pants, I should say. Just flowy. And then this top is a sweater. When you have 2 dogs, you always have lint on you. But it's a sweater cape. But it's not a real cape. It's closed up on the sides, so you can't see through it. So it's like a top. And it's, as you can see, longer in the front and longer in the back. I'm sorry, shorter in the front, shorter in the back, and long on the sides. See the length? The length of the sides. And then just these like sleeves. Oh. Oh. And that's it, everyone. This is that's my office where I film. That's my table that I film at. That big hutch was my grandmother's. Oh, there's another painting that my grandmother did. I have ceiling fans, high ceilings, a dirty ceiling fan. Oh, sorry, guys. Oh. And 2 doggies. Hi, doggy. Hi, Pommy. How are you doing? Hi, Bella. Bella hates getting her video taken. Oh, Bella. Everyone's going to think you're sad, but you're a really happy girl. Pom Pom, give her a kiss. Give Bella a kiss. Yes. Give Bella a kiss. Bella. Yeah, I see the tail. Bella. Hi, Belle. Oh, that's a good girl. Yes. That's my baby. It's my little puppy dog. You want cheese? Mama's gonna give you cheese.